March 8th. Trouble, Bogan, their babies, plus a couple of imposters from, they've been cuckolded. Trouble, did you know a bitch could get cuckolded? Is that cuckolding? Yeah, I guess you both got cuckolded. Which, I guess I gotta start always assuming people don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. We have 2 puppies from this litter that have 2 different parents. Because we had one litter with 11 and a couple small litters, so we took some from the big litter, which was country and home free, and spread them out, and these moms, like Trouble, happily took them as their own. And that's these 2 smaller, well, hell, they're not even smaller, but there's 2 brindle females here that are available and belong to a different litter. The 3 big black females are spoken for unless somebody doesn't follow up. I would take a backup offer for those. And then there's a brindle male from this litter. Well, you're very sweet today. You're very sweet every day, though. You're a sweet guy. You're a sweet guy. This is Bogan. Yes. He's a lover, not a fighter. But we like dogs that are lovers and fighters, Bogan. It's what a man should be. Anyway, I digress. We got them all in one place here. I just fed them. So let's get a close up. Nice brindling. Nice looking pups. About 5 weeks old now, looking very healthy. The percentages are complex, as is everything that Bogan sires, because he's got 7 breeds in him. But they're on the website. They should be in the description. They're on the web page proper, which is www.olympicdogs.net. And this video is primarily for the people that are about to get a pup. They get real excited and they want to see how they're changing every week. So we do that. Try to do that for them. Trouble here is easier to talk about because she's 50% South African Boerboel, 25% Turkish Kangal, 12.5% Argentine Dogo, and 12.5% Dane. She is a daughter of country. Oh, he's growling at her. Did you see that? That was a big sign. He started to lift his lip like, bitch, don't you bite me. And she's thinking about doing it. Look at that. That little sign from him. Trouble, no. Trouble, no. Wow. Bogan, that's a big deal for you, buddy. You showing, are you gonna fucking grow a set? Are you gonna grow a set? Finally show some balls? I've never seen him even begin to defend himself in any way. And he was about to answer back if she was gonna be a bitch there. And that is historic. Well, we might just record this motherfucker at the risk of inciting all sorts of stupid moral outrage. That's from you, my friend. That is always welcome. You gentle soul. He gets pushed around a little bit out here but just everybody pushes him around because he doesn't stand up for himself. Such is life, right? You gotta set the limits, because surely the world will find your limits, Bogan. Feeling a little philosophical today. But, you know, I gotta talk about something to keep myself entertained with these puppy videos, which I think are basically silly. Pretty much silly. I've sort of gotten people used to expecting it, and it's hard to stop it. But if I had it all to do over again, I might just say, you know, yeah, I'd rather not. But maybe it's good. It's good therapy. I could probably do some kind of puppy therapy where people pay money to come out here and pet puppies. Then I gotta have some sorry bastard out here that needs that therapy. So anyway, yeah. Are you listening? Maybe you're really keen on what I have to say today. I hope somebody is, because I'm fucking running my mouth. Last video was talking about YouTube. Oh, on the YouTube, on the internet thing, on the comments. They've got you figured out, people. The nerds, the internet nerds, the geeks, the revenge of the nerds, they understand our monkey psychology, and they know exactly how to play on it. And that's part of this whole public thing. Everything's public, right? Facebook figured that out. People are wired to give a fuck what other people think, for the most part. Now, I may be less wired that way, or my circumstance may have caused me to get over that shit early, but that's another story. But we all care to one degree or another, and they know it, and they know how to play on that. And so for me, there's very few conversations that really should be had in public. That's a weird deal, right? Unless there's a reason to do that, why do it? And it's inherently dishonest on some level, because you're not going to be the same if you know the whole fucking world is listening or reading, or you think they might, or they think they might later, or whatever. But they know how to keep you clicking. They know how to get you, and that's what they're selling. Google in particular, right? Those kind of people, they know exactly what you're looking at. They're keeping track of all of us. They're reading your emails. If you have a Gmail account, you've probably noticed the ads that pop up are reading your emails. And it's computers doing it. The comments and all that, they want to keep you on the screen. All they got to do is figure out who you are and everything they can about you, and then what you're doing, and then they're selling that attention to someone who might want to sell you something. Targeted ads, right? Most of you know this. If you don't, boy, you really should. But getting back to the comments section, I just don't know that I'm gonna have the time. I really do appreciate those of you who watch the channel, truly, because it's me, it's real, it's my life, it's personal. But I can't be obligated to having endless back and forth in the comments section. So I'll do what I can. But at some point I'll probably turn it off if the station ever gets big. Right now it's still manageable, but it's still a lot of time. If you ignore comments for six months and then you try to catch up, it's like, do I have 2 days for this right now, or hours and hours, when I could be doing other things? There's always other things I need to be doing. So my apologies to those of you who don't get a response. And that's it. That was a long ramble for some puppies that never left their crate. Next time we'll let them run around, but they look good. They look healthy. They look big. And Bogan, historic moment for Bogan. Bogan, you were gonna clap back there, boy. I tell you what, if this guy grows a set of balls on him, then I couldn't be happier. And he looked like he's about to stand up for himself, which is we would expect at some point. Yes, we would expect that, Bogan. Don't believe the hype. Balls is balls. They're okay. Balls are okay. Balls are okay. We can't all be pussies. We can't all be pussies, Bogan.